Ready for another fake name? It's this guy. His real name is... So I'm going back to my roots on what you guys enjoy from me, and that is Disney trivia. I present to you guys the top 5 Disney facts that you did not know. How's that for some clickbait? Don't worry, I'm still gonna try to wow you guys. I also offer this chilling challenge. If you're not subscribed yet and you learned something new from this video, you must hit subscribe. And if you're already subscribed and you learned something new, you must like, thumbs up this video, and also share this video with somebody that might enjoy it. Deal? Deal. On to the facts. Fact number 1. Let's start with an easy one that many of you probably already know. So do you know the name of Snow White's prince? Because if you said Florian or Ferdinand, you would be incorrect. Very much like the Beast, this prince does not have an official name other than the prince. However, do you know why many seem to think Ferdinand is his name? We can actually sort of blame Shirley Temple for this. Well, not her specifically, but at least the many that misunderstood her. In 1939, she presented Walt Disney with a special Oscar for his achievement in Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. This was the clip that started it all.
I'm sure all the boys and girls in the whole world are going to be very happy when they find out the daddy of Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, Mickey Mouse, Ferdinand, and all the others, is going to get this beautiful statue.
From this, people assumed Shirley Temple was referring to Snow White's prince as Ferdinand. However, she was actually talking about Ferdinand the Bull from the 1938 short, which she was referring to because it also won an Oscar in short subject in cartoons that very same year. So the next time you hear someone pairing off Snow White and Ferdinand together, this is actually what they're shipping together. Those sickos. Fact number 2. Ready for another fake name? It's this guy. His real name is, if you said Scar, you would be right. If you said Taka, you have been lied to by the internet. More so Tumblr. Anyway, the rumor started to become notorious because of this post on Tumblr. And then somebody responded to this post by referencing a book that was released during Lion King's release. The book, entitled A Tale of Two Brothers, was written by Alex Simmons and a part of a Lion King 6 New Adventures collection published by Grelier Enterprises. It is in that book we are told Scar's name was Taka before obtaining his scar. So why isn't this canon? Simple. The Walt Disney Animation Studios did not make it. To solidify it even more, the Walt Disney Company didn't even publish the book themselves. They simply licensed it, and its contracted author, Alex Simmons, was never a Walt Disney Company employee, nor did he ever have to consult with the company to create his story. In addition to Taka, the book introduces Kopa, the lion cub who is the son of Simba and Nala. So if we don't acknowledge that Simba and Nala had a son named Kopa, then the name Taka falls under the same boat. Fact number 3. Somehow Sleeping Beauty's mother found a way amongst the fans to obtain the name Queen Leia. Admittedly, I don't know the origin of how she obtained this name, but Sleeping Beauty / Aurora / Briar Rose's mother goes by nothing more than the Queen in the film. Although internet rumors claim that the name Leia was used in promotional marketing material in the 1959 release of Sleeping Beauty, no evidence of this was ever found. Nor was it used in the DVD movie release Enchanted Tales Follow Your Dreams. As seen in the credits, she is attributed as the Queen. And even if it was anything else, it wouldn't be considered canon because it was not published by the Walt Disney Animation Studios. General rule of thumb, the studio that creates the canon keeps the canon. Example, The Little Mermaid to The Little Mermaid 2, not canon. Frozen to Frozen Fever, canon. Fact number 4. Every good villain has a sidekick, including Maleficent. However, the difference from Maleficent's sidekick to all the others is that her Raven does not actually have an official name. Now you know what you're thinking. Keith, the name of the Raven is Diablo. No, yes, kinda, not really. The problem with the name Diablo is that it is not officially recognized by the animation studios. The name Diablo is not written down or referenced anywhere in the film, in production sheets, in promotional material, and so forth. Even renowned animation historian Charles Solomon, who researched extensively for his book, this one right here, Sleeping Beauty to Disney's Maleficent, he found no documented evidence that the Raven was ever named Diablo. While some animators who worked on Sleeping Beauty have claimed that they casually called him that during production, it was never solidified in documentation. So in a way, it makes the name Diablo unofficially official, but it's still unofficial. Fact number 5. Not all of the attractions in Disneyland were always owned by Disneyland. Attractions such as the Disneyland Railroad and the monorail were actually owned by Walt Disney himself. and under the company name Retlaw, which is his name, Walter, backwards. Imagine being a cast member that operated one of these vehicles, meaning you worked for Walt Disney himself. Eventually, Disneyland acquired those attractions, and Retlaw Enterprises transferred over to becoming the Walt Disney Family Foundation, which runs the Walt Disney Family Museum in San Francisco. So those are my top 5 Disney facts that you didn't know that you now know. Did you learn something or did you already know everything? What was your favorite fact? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget about my challenge, like this video and share it if you learned something new and want more trivia videos from me. If you want to see my previous Disney trivia videos such as why Beast's name isn't Adam and all my character trivia videos, links in the description below. That's it from me. Bye!